Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, narrated Abdullah Razillah Talanho. I heard a man reciting a verse of Holy Quran, but I had heard the Prophet ﷺ reciting it differently. So I caught hold of the man by the hand and took him to the Allah Apostle, who said, "Both of you are right." Shobha, the sub-narrator, said, "I think he said to them, 'Don't differ, for the nation before you differ, and perished because of their differences.'" Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, narrated Abu Hurairah Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu. Two persons, a Muslim and a Jew, quarreled. The Muslim said, "By him who gave Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam superiority over all the people." The Jew said, "By him who gave Moses superiority over all the people." At that, the Muslim raised his hand and slapped the Jew on the face. The Jew went to the Prophet ﷺ and informed him of what had happened between him and the Muslim. The Prophet ﷺ sent for the Muslim and asked him about it. The Muslim informed him of that event. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Do not give me superiority over Moses, for on the day of resurrection, all the people will fall unconscious, and I will be one of them, but I will be the first one to gain conscious, and will see Moses standing and holding the side of throne of Allah. I will not know whether Moses had also fallen unconscious and got up before me, or Allah has exempted him from that stroke." Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, narrated Abu Sa'd al-Hizri. While Allah Apostle was sitting, a Jew came and said, "O Abul Qasim, one of your companions has slapped me on my face." The Prophet ﷺ asked who that was. He replied that he was one of the Ansari. The Prophet ﷺ sent for him, and on his arrival, he asked him whether he has beaten the Jew. He replied in the affirmative and said, "I heard him taking an oath in the market, saying by him who has given Moses a superiority over all the human beings." I said, "O wicked man, has Allah given Moses superiority even over the Prophet ﷺ?" I became furious and slapped him over his face. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Do not give a prophet superiority over another, for on the day of resurrection all the people will fall unconscious, and I will be the first to emerge from the earth, and will see the Moses standing and holding one of the leg of the throne. I will not know whether Moses has fallen unconscious or the first unconscious was sufficient for him." Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Narrated Anas Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, a Jew crushed the head of a girl between two stones. The girl was asked who had crushed her head, and some names were mentioned before her. And when the name of the Jew was mentioned, she nodded, agreeing. The Jew was captured, and when he confessed, the Prophet ﷺ ordered that his head be crushed between two stones. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Narrated Ibn Umar Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, a man was often cheated in buying. The Prophet ﷺ said to him, when you buy something, say to the seller, no cheating. The man used to say so, thenceforward. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Narrated Jabir Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, a man manumitted a slave and he had no other property than that. So the Prophet ﷺ cancelled the manumission and sold the slave for him. Naim bin al-Lahyan bought the slave from him. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Narrated Abdullah bin Mas'ud Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, Allah Apostle said, whoever takes a false oath so as to take the property of a Muslim illegally will meet Allah while he will be angry with him. Al-Ashad said, by Allah, that saying concerned me. I had common land with a Jew, and the Jew later on denied my ownership. So I took him to the Prophet ﷺ, who asked me whether I had a proof of my ownership. When I replied in the negative, the Prophet ﷺ asked the Jew to take an oath. I said, O Allah Apostle, he will take an oath and deprive me of my property. So Allah revealed the following verses. Verily, those who purchase a little gain at the cost of Allah's covenant and their oaths.